morning everyone, my name's Ruth and I attend Parkhead Nazarene in Burger Street. I've been asked this morning to share with you some of my experiences of lockdown so far. So some things for me have remained the same during lockdown. I'm still working full time. I work in the NHS as a support worker for physio and OT and respiratory wards. Some of these wards have now become COVID wards, which is obviously quite a worrying situation, but I have been really grateful for the fact that I feel a real sense of peace when I'm at work. There's a lot of anxiety in healthcare at the moment, but I feel at work that I'm calm and I am ready to tackle whatever lies ahead. And I know that's because a lot of you have been praying for the NHS workers, and I'm really thankful for that, and I'm sure the other NHS workers would say the same. I've always loved my job, but I'm particularly grateful for it just now as I live alone, and it allows me some contact with the outside world, I guess. I've been limiting my contact with people outside of work for about 4 weeks now, and sometimes it's been really hard. I miss having those relationships with people, but I've found my relationship with God has really changed in that time. In the last few years, I've really focused more on the ministries that I've been involved in, and rather than my own relationship with God. But with all those ministries stopped and kind of taken away, it's allowed me to focus more on reconnecting with God. I've really enjoyed the church services on Sundays and joining in the prayer times and on Monday and Friday. And I confess that I wouldn't usually make the prayer meetings a priority during the week. Sorry to the ministry team. But I've been really enjoying this during this time of things slowing down, to be able to join in with those, and I've really appreciated the encouragement that we get from them. Also, I walk to work every day, so usually I use that time to listen to a playlist of Christian music that I've made up, and also the daily devotional video goes live during that time, and so towards the end of my walk, that's what I listen to, and I see some familiar faces and hear encouraging words just before I arrive at work. And I've also found one of the verses that we looked at during one of the prayer meetings to be really helpful. We looked at the whole of Psalm 27, but the last few verses in particular stood out to me. So it's Psalm 27 verses 13 to 14, and it says, "I remain confident of this, I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart, and wait for the Lord." And I think it's a good reminder of the fact that God is working in this situation, and that He will bring good out of this situation, even though it's really different from anything we've ever experienced before. And we need to be strong and take heart in this situation. I hope you have a good day.